It's 5 in the morning right now, and I'm near Knoxville, Tennessee. And I just got done last night getting invited over to a random stranger's house that I met at the grocery store. Just talking to this lady about the area and how impressed I was with how much land there was. And she invited me over that night to be able to sleep in my car and sleep in her driveway, come over for dinner. Tremendous, great people. I really gained a lot of perspective and insight just by talking to them, and I had a wonderful time just talking with people. There's a few lessons I learned just from talking to them and learned some things. But one that really stood out to me had to do with this bunny that was in a cage. And they had a few animals on the property. They had dogs, cats. It's a pretty big amount of land, like 8 acres. And then they show me one of their bunny that they have, right? The kid's bunny, because they have like a 12, 11-year-old son. And I see the bunny in the cage, and that always gets my heart going because I hate seeing animals in cages. Because it's not what they were designed to do. It's not, they're designed, the purpose of the animals, God made them so they could go do certain things in the wild, be a blessing to the environment, travel, run around, jump, eat, kill, reproduce, live a fulfilled life, and have an impact and positively uplift us as humans by how they affect the environment. So to see that bunny in that cage, I was already, my heart was churning. My heart goes out to the bunny. But then they told me that the bunny is a wild bunny. And that they had, one of the dogs had bit it and injured it a few months ago. And it really couldn't walk around. It kind of had a hobbled leg. And so they kept it in a cage in the house to let it get back and to healthy. But they didn't put it back in the wild. Now that is their choice, obviously. I'm not going to get on them about that. Personally, would I do that? No. And seeing a wild bunny in a cage, thinking about the fact that that bunny is so used to just roaming around on acres and acres of property, going all throughout the woods, finding food, killing things, possibly reproducing, going out and living this life that it was designed to live, traveling, just being this energetic bunny, boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna jump here, run here. And now for the past few months, it's been confined to a 2 by 3 foot cage. I'm just approximating here on the size. Now it's confined to this cage. So all these internal instincts that it has to go run, move, jump, kill, eat, reproduce, travel around the entire time, all throughout the woods, and experience what it was supposed to experience as a bunny. Now it's gone. And the bunny has no control over it. And my heart just went out to it because that's not how the bunny was designed to live, in a cage. And I'm sure after a few months now, that bunny's internal desire, just energy, mindset to just go, 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 go. I'm sure it's getting subdued to now where it's just getting accustomed to the normalcy of just being in this cage, taking a few steps, getting water. I mean, that is miserable. And then to think about us as humans and compare it to the bunny. And to think about any time I want to complain about my life not being the greatest, me missing out on this opportunity, me not being happy because I don't have this. Even me, I want a van so I can travel around instead of just my hatchback car. And sometimes I get down and negative about that. But perspective, Sean. You're not a bunny in a cage with no control over what you do, where you go. You have the entire world, at least America right now. I can go do what I want. I could get a different job if I want. I could go work with different people. I can go travel where I want. I can go exercise when I want. I can do all these different things, and I don't have a cage limiting me, boxing me in. That would be like me living in this car and just getting completely imprisoned to it where I can't leave the car. Anyway, thinking back and seeing that bunny, and then just my heart yearning, churning after, my heart just went out to that bunny, that he can't go live the life he wants to live. And then think about me as a human, that I don't take for granted, and that we don't take for granted all the opportunity we have, because we're not in a cage. Imagine if you were in a cage, like if you were just stuck in jail, basically. You would just die for the opportunity to be free and to be able to go where you want, do what you want, even if you didn't have any money. You would just so crave and realize, man, I have so much opportunity. So seeing that bunny reminded me of that, how much opportunity I have, how much opportunity we have as humans, especially living in America. Just to not take it for granted and really look at life in the proper perspective. Because I'm not in a cage. I can go do what I want. And that's powerful. Because the whole world is mine now. There's so much opportunity. So, and they were great people. Really appreciated them inviting me over, talking with me, sharing their heart, opening their home. It shows you there still is great people out there. The fact that they would do that just after the lady met me in the grocery store that she was working at. I really enjoyed it, and see, that's how I feel about like the traveling. Is I feel like I've been in a cage, being at home, being with my family, and just wanting to go. And then this COVID-19 shutting down the country, it felt like I was in a cage, because I had these plans to go, travel around the country. I want to like go to a new place almost every day, and to not be able to do that for months after planning, getting ready to go do it, man, I felt like I was in a cage. And so now to be out of that, and then seeing that bunny, just all like came full circle. Like, man, I got to make the most of this opportunity, not be afraid, go do what the hell I want to do, because I only get one shot at this life, and I'm not going to waste it. So hope you guys have a great day. It's Sean Daniel. Thanks for watching.